Hello everyone. This video is going to answer a common data recovery question. The question is, my hard drive stopped working. No power, no spin, no nothing. But there is no any damage sign on the hard drive or on the PC board. What happened? If the hard drive has no power, you may check out the power supply first. You may want to put the hard drive into another computer or replace the power cable to see if the power supply part is working or not. The second thing we may think about it is the power supply circuit on the PCB board. In the red circle is the power supply circuit on the picture. You may measure the value of each component and compare the value with a good same PCB board. Check out the power supply components for the motor IC. Because the motor IC consumes a lot of power, sometimes its power supply components get burned. The fourth thing you want to check is the main IC. If this main IC failed, the PCB board will not work. The fifth thing you want to check out is the motor IC. The motor IC consumes a lot of power to drive the motor to spin up the disks. This motor IC usually gets pretty hot when the hard drive is running. Most cases, if the hard drive gets burned, this motor IC most likely is the first victim. After talking quite a few different ways to fix the hard drive PCB board, now it's the time to talk about how to swap the hard drive PCB board. Swapping the PCB board is another common way to fix the hard drive PCB board problem. The advantage part of swapping the PCB board is guarantee the PCB board is good because we use the PCB board from a working hard drive. Second, swapping the PCB board is much more easier than desoldering or soldering SMD chips. In order to swap the whole PCB board, we need to do two things. 1. Find a donor PCB board. 2. PCB board firmware transfer. Locate the model number of the hard drive. All the Seagate hard drive model numbers start from ST. This picture shows where to find the PCB board number on the PCB board. Different hard drives, different PCB boards. The PCB board's locations are different. If you cannot find the location of your hard drive PCB board number, you may go to hddparts.com, input the model number of the hard drive, and then take a look at the picture. The picture will show you the PCB board number, the location. You may go to www.hdd-parts.com. In the search box, input the board number and then click on Go. The correct donor board is found. PCB board firmware. PCB board firmware is the information data on the PCB board. It may be in the memory chip or in the main chip on the PCB board. For this model hard drive, we have to do the PCB board firmware transfer first, then we swap the PCB board. Otherwise, the new board will not work on the original hard drive. Why do we have to do the PCB board firmware transfer? Because for this model hard drive, one PCB board includes two parts, hardware and firmware. The PCB board firmware includes hard drive's unique configuration data. The hard drive needs this unique configuration data to work. So we have to transfer this unique configuration data from the original board to the donor board. Then the donor board can work on the original hard drive. Regarding the hard drive PCB board firmware transfer, we have three things to mention. First, PCB board firmware transfer is different from the hard drive firmware upgrade. The PCB board firmware transfer is to transfer the PCB board firmware from one board to another board. The hard drive firmware upgrade is to upgrade the hard drive's own firmware. It has nothing to do with another hard drive or another PCB board. Second, we can do the PCB board firmware transfer from the physically damaged PCB board, like burned, watered, or other kind of damage. Our PCB board firmware transfer success rate is more than 95%. Third, we do the PCB board firmware transfer for our clients for free. This picture shows the procedure how we do data recovery for our clients. First, the client sends their hard drive to us. Second, we do data recovery. Third, we ship back the data to our clients. We receive many questions regarding the hard drive PCB board firmware, also called hard drive PCB board BIOS, and the hard drive PCB board compatibility. So let's talk a little bit more about this in general. Some PCB boards BIOS are in the independent memory chip, like the first picture shows. Some PCB boards BIOS are integrated into the main IC, like the second picture shows. Most of the modern hard drive PCB boards need to do the BIOS transfer before swapping the PCB board. Even the donor boards are identical with the original boards in hardware. We have to transfer the BIOS from the original board to the donor board. Then the donor board can work on the original hard drive. The third picture shows some of these PCB boards. But there are some hard drive PCB boards do not need the BIOS transfer. As long as the donor boards are identical with the original boards, you can swap the boards directly. The fourth picture shows some of these kind of boards. If you have any questions, such as how to find a donor board, if your board needs to do the BIOS transfer, where is the BIOS of your PCB board, how to swap your PCB board, please go to www.hdd-parts.com to check it out, or you may take pictures of your hard drive and the PCB board and email to us. We will give you the correct answer. Thank you so much for taking your precious time to watch my video. Any comments are really appreciated. If this video is a little bit of help, could you please click on like to support me? Thank you again. Bye.